Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you the exact step-by-step formula I use to get more views on my videos. So by the end of this session, you'll have a clear plan to implement immediately. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch the end video, so please don't skip this video.
First up, the 2 Euro cent coin dated 2002 with the G mint mark, struck in Germany. This coin belongs to the very first year of euro circulation, which already gives it historical importance for collectors. While it is a small denomination, early euro issues continue to attract attention, especially when they come from specific mints like the Karlsruhe mint. Identified by the letter G, the 2 Euro cent coin is made of copper-plated steel and has a smooth edge. On the common reverse side, you will see Europe shown on a globe, symbolizing unity among European nations. The obverse side of the German issue features the oak twig design, a long-standing national symbol of strength and stability. The date 2002 appears clearly, along with the mint mark G, confirming it was produced at the Karlsruhe mint in good condition. This coin shows noticeable wear. Most of the fine details are softened, especially on the oak leaves, and the surface may have scratches, discoloration, or darkening from circulation. However, the main design elements remain visible and the date and mint mark are still readable. Good condition coins are typically well-circulated pieces that have seen everyday use, but they still hold interest for entry-level collectors and those building complete Euro cent sets by year and mint when it comes to current market value. A 2 Euro cent 2002 G mint mark coin in good condition is generally valued at around $700 USD. In some cases, bulk lots or dealer sales may price them even closer to face value. Because millions were minted in 2002, this coin is not considered rare, but demand comes from collectors who want one example from each German mint. Germany used multiple mint marks for euro production, and completing a full set requires tracking down coins from each mint, including G. The value can increase slightly if the coin has better eye appeal than average for its grade, or if it is sold as part of a complete early euro collection. Coins with unusual tunning, strong remaining detail for the grade, or clear mint marks may attract a small premium. However, cleaning the coin is not recommended, as it can reduce collector value and damage the original surface overall. The 2 Euro cent 2002 G mint mark coin in good condition is best seen as a historical and educational piece rather than a high-value investment. It represents the birth of the euro currency and Germany's role in its introduction. While it may not be worth much today, it remains a meaningful coin for collectors who enjoy early euro issues and building complete mint mark sets.
The 5 Euro cent coin from 2016, issued by España or Spain, a small denomination coin that many people overlook, but one that still holds interest for collectors, especially in higher grades like extra fine condition. At first glance, this coin may seem very common, but condition, preservation, and collector demand all play an important role in its value today. The 5 Euro cent coin is part of the standard euro coin series and was struck for circulation by Spain in 2016. It is composed of copper-plated steel, giving it its familiar reddish-brown color. The coin has a diameter of 21.25 millimeters and weighs 3.92 grams. On the obverse, the coin features the portrait of King Felipe VI, who became King of Spain in 2014. His image facing left represents a new era in Spanish coinage, making coins from this period historically interesting for modern collectors. The inscription includes his name and the country, España, along with the year 2016. The reverse side shows the common European design used on all 5 Euro cent coins, displaying the denomination value and a map of Europe, symbolizing unity among Eurozone countries. While the design itself is shared, the minting quality and condition of each coin can vary significantly, which directly affects collector value. An extra fine condition coin means that the piece shows only light wear on the highest points of the design. Most of the original details are sharp and clear, including the facial features of King Felipe VI, the lettering, and the overall surface. There may be very small signs of circulation, such as light scratches or slight dullness, but no heavy wear. Coins in extra fine condition are far more desirable than heavily circulated examples, especially for collectors assembling high-quality date sets. In today's market, the 2016 Spain 5 Euro cent coin in extra fine condition is generally valued between $500,000 US. The value may seem modest, but it is still higher than face value. especially when compared to worn coins that are usually worth only their denomination. Prices can vary depending on demand, the exact level of preservation, and whether the coin has attractive color or minimal marks. Coins with cleaner surfaces and better eye appeal often sell for the higher end of this range. These coins are commonly found in circulation and in mixed euro coin lots, but finding one in extra fine condition requires careful searching or purchasing from a dealer or online marketplace. While it is not considered a rare coin, it represents an important part of modern Spanish and European monetary history. For beginner collectors, it is an affordable way to start collecting euro coins by country and year, while more advanced collectors may seek the best possible examples for their albums.
Next up, the 2 euro cent coin from 2011 with the J mint mark, a small coin that many people overlook but one that still carries history and collector interest. This coin was issued as part of the regular euro circulation series and was struck in Germany, with the letter J identifying the Hamburg mint. Germany uses 5 different mint marks, and the J mint is one of the most active, producing millions of coins every year for circulation across the Eurozone. The 2011 German 2 euro cent coin is made of copper-plated steel, giving it its familiar reddish-brown color. It has a smooth edge, a diameter of about 18.75 millimeters, and a weight of just over 3 grams. On the obverse, the coin shows the oak twig design, a symbol deeply connected to German history and strength, surrounded by the 12 stars of the European Union. The reverse displays the common European design with the denomination 2 euro cent and a map of Europe, which is shared by all euro area countries in fine condition. This coin shows moderate circulation wear. The main design elements are still clearly visible, but there may be light smoothing on the highest points, especially on the oak leaves and the central details. Small scratches, surface marks, and a slightly dull color are normal for a fine-grade coin. Importantly, the coin should not be bent, heavily corroded, or damaged, as these issues can reduce its value even further when it comes to today's market value. The 2011 J Mint 2 euro cent coin in fine condition is considered very common. Because millions were produced and many are still in circulation, its value is usually close to its face value. In the current collector's market, a circulated example in fine condition typically sells for around $500 depending on demand, overall eye appeal, and whether it is sold individually or in bulk lots. In some cases, coin dealers may not buy single pieces at all, unless they are part of a larger collection or roll. That said, coins like this are still popular with beginner collectors and people building complete date-hand mint sets of euro cents. Having the correct mint mark, especially when collecting German issues, is important for set completion. While this coin is not rare or high in value, it represents a specific year and mint, and that alone gives it a place in many collections. In conclusion, the 2011 German 2 euro cent coin with the J mint mark in fine condition is a common circulation coin with a modest value, usually only $1,000 above face value. Its true worth lies more in its historical and educational appeal rather than its price. For collectors, it is a solid, affordable piece that completes a set and reflects the everyday money used across Europe in the early 2010s.
Welcome back. The most unique 5 euro cent coins in U.S. history. Coins value in today's market in dollar. First up, the 5 euro cent coin from 2016, issued by España or Spain, a small denomination coin that many people overlook, but one that still holds interest for collectors, especially in higher grades like extra fine condition. At first glance, this coin may seem very common, but condition, preservation, and collector demand all play an important role in its value today. The 5 euro cent coin is part of the standard euro coin series and was struck for circulation by Spain in 2016. It is composed of copper-plated steel, giving it its familiar reddish-brown color. The coin has a diameter of 21.25 millimeters and weighs 3.92 grams. On the obverse, the coin features the portrait of King Felipe VI, who became King of Spain in 2014. His image facing left represents a new era in Spanish coinage, making coins from this period historically interesting for modern collectors. The inscription includes his name and the country, España, along with the year 2016. The reverse side shows the common European design used on all 5 euro cent coins, displaying the denomination value and a map of Europe, symbolizing unity among Eurozone countries. While the design itself is shared, the minting quality and condition of each coin can vary significantly, which directly affects collector value. An extra fine condition coin means that the piece shows only light wear on the highest points of the design. Most of the original details are sharp and clear, including the facial features of King Felipe VI, the lettering, and the overall surface. There may be very small signs of circulation, such as light scratches or slight dullness, but no heavy wear. Coins in extra fine condition are far more desirable than heavily circulated examples, especially for collectors assembling high-quality date sets. In today's market, the 2016 Spain 5 euro cent coin in extra fine condition is generally valued between $500,000. The value may seem modest, but it is still higher than face value, especially when compared to worn coins that are usually worth only their denomination. Prices can vary depending on demand, the exact level of preservation, and whether the coin has attractive color or minimal marks. Coins with cleaner surfaces and better eye appeal often sell for the higher end of this range. These coins are commonly found in circulation and in mixed euro coin lots, but finding one in extra fine condition requires careful searching or purchasing from a dealer or online marketplace. While it is not considered a rare coin, it represents an important part of modern Spanish and European monetary history. For beginner collectors, it is an affordable way to start collecting euro coins by country and year, while more advanced collectors may seek the best possible examples for their albums.
Next up, the 2 euro cent coin from Liatuva dated 2015 is a small but interesting piece of modern European coinage, especially for collectors who enjoy coins from newer Eurozone members. Lithuania officially adopted the euro in January 2015, making this coin part of the country's very first euro circulation year, which already gives it historical significance. This coin was minted without a mint mark, which is normal for Lithuanian euro cents, as production was handled under contracts with established European mints that do not place individual mint marks on these coins. The obverse features Lithuania's national coat of arms, the varieties, a powerful symbol showing an armored knight on horseback holding a sword and shield. Around the design, the word Lietuva is clearly visible along with the year 2015. The reverse side shows the common euro cent design used across the Eurozone, with the numeral 2 and Europe highlighted on the map in extra fine condition. This 2 euro cent coin shows only light wear. Most of the original detail remains sharp, including the lines of the knight, the horse's form, and the lettering. Minor contact marks or very light surface scratches may be present, but they do not significantly affect eye appeal. Coins in extra fine condition are attractive to collectors because they still look close to new while being more affordable than uncirculated examples from a value perspective. The 2015 Lithuania 2 euro cent coin is not rare, as millions were struck for circulation during Lithuania's first euro year. In today's market, a single example in extra fine condition typically sells for $670, depending on demand, overall eye appeal, and whether it is sold individually or in a small lot. Dealers often sell these coins as part of starter euro collections or country sets, which can slightly increase their value when combined with other Lithuanian euro coins from the same year. However, the real appeal of this coin is not high monetary value, but its place in history. It represents Lithuania's economic integration into the Eurozone, and is often sought by collectors who specialize in euro coins, Baltic nations, or first-year issues. Over time, interest in early Lithuanian euro issues may grow, especially among collectors completing full euro cent sets by country and year. If you find this coin in your change or collection, it's best to store it properly. Avoid cleaning it, as cleaning can reduce collector value even for modern coins. Keep it in a coin flip or small protective holder to preserve its condition. While it may not make you rich, the 2015 Liatuva 2 euro cent coin in extra fine condition is a solid collectible with cultural and historical importance, making it a nice addition to any euro or world coin collection.
Next up, the 5 euro cent coin dated 2019 may look like a simple modern coin, but even recent issues can carry interest and value for collectors, especially when preserved in very fine condition. Introduced as part of the euro currency system, the 5-cent coin has been in circulation since 2002 and is used across many European countries. The 2019 issue represents a mature stage of euro coin production, with improved minting quality and strong demand from both casual and serious collectors. The 5 euro cent coin is made from copper-plated steel, giving it a reddish-brown color similar to older copper coins. It has a smooth edge, a diameter of 21.25 millimeters, and a weight of 3.92 grams. The common reverse design shows the value 5 euro cent, along with a map of Europe, symbolizing unity among European nations. The obverse design depends on the issuing country, and in 2019, many Eurozone countries released their own national designs, making the year appealing to collectors who enjoy assembling complete country sets. When a 2019 5 euro cent coin is described as being in very fine condition, it means the coin shows light to moderate wear from circulation. The main design details are still clear, with readable lettering and visible features, though there may be some surface scratches and slight dullness from handling. In very fine condition, the coin has clearly circulated but remains attractive, making it suitable for entry-level collectors or those filling date and country gaps in albums. In today's market, the value of a 2019 5 euro cent coin in very fine condition is generally modest. Most common issues from large mintage countries are typically worth around 0.8 of a US dollar, depending on demand and the specific country of issue. Coins from countries with lower mintages, special national designs, or strong collector interest may sell slightly higher, sometimes reaching around 0.9 of a US dollar in very fine condition. However, it is important to note that these values are approximate and can change based on market trends and collector interest. Collectors often look for euro cent coins like the 2019 issue as part of complete year sets or country collections, rather than as high-value investment pieces. Their appeal lies in affordability, accessibility, and the variety of national designs. For beginners, a very fine 2019 5 euro cent coin is an excellent way to start learning about grading, euro coin varieties, and the basics of numismatics without spending much money. Next up, the 5 euro cent coin, dated 2002 with the D mint mark, a small but interesting piece from the early years of the euro currency. This coin was issued by Germany, and the letter D identifies it as being struck at the Munich Mint. When the euro was first introduced, 2002 marked the very first year that euro coins entered everyday circulation, which already gives this coin some historical importance for collectors. The 5 euro cent coin is made from copper-plated steel, giving it a reddish-brown color that many people easily recognize. The obverse features the common European design used at the time, while the reverse shows the German national design, an oak twig with leaves and acorns, a symbol long associated with German strength and tradition. Because millions of these coins were produced in 2002, most examples found today are not rare, especially in circulated grades. In good condition, this coin shows clear signs of circulation. The high points of the design are worn, and some of the finer details on the oak leaves may appear smooth or faded. Scratches, small nicks, and overall dullness of the surface are normal for a coin in this grade. However, the date, mint mark, and main design elements should still be readable and recognizable. Collectors often describe this condition as heavily circulated, but still identifiable. When it comes to value, a 2002 D 5 euro cent coin in good condition is generally worth only slightly more than its face value. In today's market, most examples sell for around 600,000 in US dollars, depending on demand and overall eye appeal. Because this coin was minted in very large numbers, condition plays a major role in price. Coins in higher grades, such as uncirculated or mint state, can bring a bit more, but worn examples remain very affordable. That said, this coin still holds appeal for beginner collectors or anyone building a complete euro coin set by year and mint mark. The D mint mark is one of several German mint letters, along with A, F, G, and J, and many collectors enjoy trying to assemble all variations from the first euro year. Even though the value is modest, the historical significance of being part of the first euro circulation year makes it a nice addition to a collection. In conclusion, the 2002 D 5 euro cent coin in good condition is not a high-value coin, but it represents an important moment in modern European monetary history. While it may only be worth 10 cents above face value today, its story, design, and connection to the launch of the euro make it worth keeping, especially for collectors who appreciate history over high price.
Next up, the 2 euro cent coin dated 2008 with the G mint mark, struck in Germany and graded in extremely fine condition. At first glance, this small copper-colored coin may seem ordinary, but for collectors of euro coins, German mint marks and condition play a very important role in determining value and interest. The 2 euro cent coin is part of the standard euro circulation series and is composed of copper-plated steel. It has a diameter of 18.75 millimeters and features a smooth edge with a groove. On the common side, you'll see the large numeral 2 with the word Euro cent, along with a map of Europe, symbolizing unity among Eurozone countries. The national side of German 2 euro cent coins shows the famous oak twig with 2 leaves and an acorn. A design that represents strength, endurance, and German heritage. Germany is unique because it uses 5 different mint marks, a D, F, G, and J. The G mint mark indicates the coin was struck at the Karlsruhe Mint. While Germany produces very large quantities of euro coins each year, collectors often try to assemble complete sets by date and mint mark, which increases demand for specific combinations like the 2008 G issue in extremely fine condition. This coin shows only light wear. Most of the original design details are still sharp and clear. The oak leaves remain well defined, the veins are visible, and the acorn is distinct. On the common side, the number 2 and the map of Europe are crisp, with minimal flattening on the highest points. There may be some light surface marks or small scratches from circulation, but no heavy damage, corrosion, or major discoloration. Overall, eye appeal is still very good, which makes the coin attractive to collectors even though it has circulated. Now let's talk about value. Because the 2 euro cent 2008 G coin was produced in large numbers, it is not considered rare. In circulated grades like very fine to extremely fine, its value is usually modest. In today's market, a 2 euro cent 2008 G coin in extremely fine condition typically sells for around $900 depending on demand, presentation, and whether it is sold individually or as part of a German mint mark set. Coins with better eye appeal or minimal marks can sometimes reach the higher end of that range. While this coin won't make anyone rich, it still has value for collectors who focus on euro cents, German issues, or complete year-end mint collections. It's also a great example of how condition matters, even for common coins. An extremely fine piece is always more desirable than a heavily worn one, and it preserves much more of the original design and history in the end. The 2 euro cent 2008 G mint mark coin is a solid collectible, especially for beginners or those building a full German euro cent collection. Its value may be small in dollars, but its place in modern European coinage and its clean, detailed appearance in extremely fine condition make it worth holding on to and appreciating.